Hello and welcome to the Cutie Art Crusaders, episode 53 for July 2nd, 2013. Happy Canada Day to anyone who celebrates, like myself. That
Canada
was yesterday,
Day.
July the 1st. I had a fantastic time, but I'm going to talk about my fantastic time right after I introduce myself. My name is Rainbow Plasma. I'm the organizer and editor of this fine podcast, and today I'm joined by...
Burn1, the gentleman who coordinates special guests and also edits.
I'm FlutterGuy317, and I am the art coordinator on the podcast.
And I'm Pinky Dash. I am the lesser gentleman.
The lesser gentleman. I'll go with that. I'll swing with it because we want to get through this quickly because we've got a lot of fan stuff to do today.
Yes.
I just wanted to mention the fact that when this episode airs on July the 2nd, Burned, FlutterGuy, and myself are all going to be in the same location.
Yay.
For the first time ever. We're going to be hanging out at Burn's house for a week before Everfree Northwest, so this will be really cool to hang out and probably chat with you guys in the chat. So that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Pinky Dash will be joining us, obviously, for the
Party
convention.
at my house.
All right.
Can't be a party. I'm not there.
I just thought it would be something that I might want to bring up because it's a cool thing, you know?
Yeah.
CAC all meeting
Maybe
together.
we'll do a CAC live stream and then we'll all be in my house. Have a huge dance party. Burn the one's live stream. It'll happen.
Oh my god, we should totally do a dance party live stream thing.
We're going to do a couple things probably while we're there, but I'm going to keep that a secret because, you know, brevity is the soul of wit, and we need lots of stuff to do this episode.
Hey-o! But if you want to know those secrets, follow us on Twitter.
Yes.
Follow us on Twitter. Twitter's the best place, actually. It's probably
Also,
true.
I wanted to mention Happy America Day because every day in America is America Day.
Happy Freedom
Out
Day.
there.
I was going to object.
America!
I was going to object, but that does make sense. So,
It's Freedom Day.
all right.
Got it. Feels
So,
good to be American.
We have obviously had this wonderful fan art episode to kind of go with our last week's episode, which if you haven't seen, I would suggest going to see because we spent a lot of time and we put a lot of effort into last week's video. But we asked you guys to send us in a bunch of stuff. So for our very first section, what we're going to do is we're going to take in all of the art that you guys sent us to do with the 1-year anniversary, and we're going to just feature it and talk about it a little bit. So, I mean, I don't think any of us else have anything to say. So,
Nope.
I mean, FlutterGuy, why don't you take this off with the lead
All
and
right.
hit us up with Ramaslack or Ramaslack?
Yep. Our first piece is called 1-Year Anniversary by Ramaslack. I'm assuming that that's how it's pronounced, but I'm not sure.
I like pronunciation Ramaslack.
Ramaslack, yeah.
Ramaslack. Close enough, right?
Yep. So this is a piece featuring the four of us as with superpowers, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like we're using all of our powers from our cutie marks, which is really cool because I don't
By
see
our
that
powers
very
combined.
Well, we don't really see that
I
often,
totally didn't
right?
realize that Burns' poll was the Photoshop
Yeah, my cutie mark.
Right.
pen.
Yeah, and like I never see anyone actually using my cutie mark for stuff like fire and ice. Like that's my, thing for my cutie mark. So it's really cool to see that. And
Did you say
everyone's.
thang?
Nobody. Yeah, I did. Ain't no thing but a chicken wang. Anyways.
We look like Roman gods. Look at him. He's like commanding the power of lightning.
Yeah.
Zeus.
Thor.
So what
Or-
is caramels?
Not sure.
Caramels is like weird ropey things.
I would like to think she's a very Venus-esque figure.
Well, thank you.
A siren.
I will also go with that.
Draws.
Caramel curve.
She draws sailors into the ocean and then murders them, so they drown.
Oh.
She basically baits them in and outsmarts them.
and
And then
grabs them
and then
with
they drown.
her curves.
No one here besides me gets that reference.
Her caramel curves.
Is it a Magic the Gathering thing?
No, it's a League reference.
If
That's
it's
even
not
worse.
one, it's the other.
Yep.
That's for sure.
Okay. Unfortunately, we do have to move on kind of quickly because we got a lot of fan art and a lot of other submissions.
We will thank all of you at the end of this episode. But
Yes.
just keep in mind
Yeah.
that you're all awesome for sending this in.
Yes.
Love it.
So our next piece is called CAC 1-Year Anniversary by Zero Nautil 18E26.
I have a feeling
We're
it's going to be a
Equestria
common
girls.
name.
Jiminy Christmas.
What?
Yeah. Oh, Nautile 18E26. It's the next big name. Count on it.
Yes.
That looks
yes.
so cool.
Yeah.
So 90s.
I think there is
Yay for
a
shipping?
heavy amount of shipping in this piece.
Yeah.
I'm okay with shipping.
I'm okay
And-
with this though.
I'm okay with this. Caramel's cute.
According to our fans, it's like we are the hot couple.
Damn right we are. I was about to argue, but you know what,
Yeah, but
Bernd?
they're the cute couple.
We're the
though.
cute couple.
We're
Nah, we're the hot couple. I'm down
What are
with
you
that.
saying?
I'm down with the hot couple. Let's do that.
Okay.
Look
Sounds
at us, we're
good.
so
Look
adorable.
how adorable Flutterguy
Look at how
is.
cute we are.
Yeah. You know what's?
By
you
the
know
way,
what's-
love the outfit. I love how I'm the bad boy. Got like the ripped knee jeans, the jacket
apparently I'm
on.
the hippie.
Loving
I
it.
don't know where that comes from.
nice, nice parachute pants there, buddy.
Parachute pant, dual colored orange shirt. Oh man,
It fits though.
I'm down with it. I'm wacky.
Yeah,
I like orange.
totally.
I'm fine with that.
Love it. It's cute.
Yes, adorable.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, our next piece is called An Elemental Thank You by Skyward Meganium. And
Oh, by
No.
the way, I haven't seen any of these. I refuse to have looked at them up until this point, so I'm seeing all these for the first time.
Hey, Bernd, do you remember that time when we had that other fan art episode and I said to zoom in on the derp? Zoom in on my derp. Derp.
Love it.
Derp.
It's so
derp.
good.
Oh,
I love
man.
the wings in this piece.
Yeah.
Your guys'
Yes.
wings are...
This is
Yeah.
a sketch.
Yeah.
You're so happy with your thingy. You're like, oh my god, it's a cutie mark.
We've all got elements of harmony.
Mhm.
We've got our cutie marks on elements. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, that is
Oh,
cool.
I see. I'm reading this for the first time, and I didn't even see the 1 year because I just zoomed in, and it says 1 year of harmony. That's adorable.
Oh, that is
and
so
both of our
awesome.
wings are like the
Yeah.
frame. Oh
Yeah.
my
That's
great.
goodness!
Yeah.
Oh, look at our crest.
I know.
So who has
That's
the
so
the
good.
crown then?
we all
It's me because
share
I'm a
it.
pretty princess.
There's a whole
So,
lot of
wait,
description
here's-
here as well.
So let me just quick thought. If a Pegasus turns into a princess, does she grow a horn?
Yes.
I guess so, right?
guess.
What about an
Sure.
Earth Pony? Do they just
Earth-
get like everything
Pony
at
just
once?
gets everything, yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
But how can an Earth Pony or a Pegasus become a princess? They don't have the magic skills.
Everybody's got a little magic inside them, Piggy Dash.
Cute.
yeah.
Also, one last note before we move on. My name is spelled with an S.
Yeah, and mine isn't with a Y.
Just for future reference. Thumbs up, though. Great art piece.
Yeah.
Wait, did you put a Z in your name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Okay,
I love
so
the piece.
our next piece is called Together Stand Strong by Shad Squirrel. And
Another
this
drawing.
is a sketch.
Traditional art.
Yes.
Our eyes are
I know,
adorable.
they're so
Look at how
large.
giant they are.
Dear Lord.
Holy cow.
Big eyes means
Yeah.
cute, right?
Yes.
Also, I'm pretty sure Pinky Dash is like noogieing me.
Yeah.
I didn't
Also,
even notice.
I love Burnt's smile. It's got a
Burn
little
looks
It
crinkle.
looks like
Burnt.
you're about to cry.
Burn doesn't have
I
a
am.
fuzzy ear, and this one he's had a bite taken out of his ear.
I know, it was me.
Bad
I
ponies are
apologize.
vicious, man.
It's
Look,
like, just on
your ears just looked so delicious, Burned. I just had to have a piece.
Whoa.
I like
Shipping.
the calligraphy too with the 1 year.
It's curly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like it. I thought it was our cutie marks for a second, but I was like, no, that's crazy. Maybe it's
The A,
nice.
the A looks like a scroll, which makes sense because it's Shad Scroll.
Oh, maybe.
Also, this artist did a piece of Just Me, I believe. Shout out. And I wanted to
Dang
say,
it,
I wanted to say I
Bernd.
like that. It's cute. I wanted to thank her.
All right,
Awesome.
Him.
self plugs aside. So, our next piece is
Yes.
called
Is called Anniversary Crab Battle by Endairs.
It sounds great.
You gotta
Yeah.
click download image. This thing's huge.
Yeah, we are like in a crab battle.
Yeah, it's
Epic
pretty awesome.
crab battle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just chilling with Rarity, but whatever. You guys take care of
Crab
it.
battle.
Well, our Anders has already submitted stuff for our like anniversary, or not our anniversary, but for our fan art stuff before.
Yeah.
So it's really cool. Anders is someone that I never see or talk to, but it's always like consistently really awesome content.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did the one with like us four standing in the cage, like float, or you three standing, excuse me, and then the cage floating in the background. It was
Yeah.
like as if it was like made it epic, and I'm like floating in the cage, and
Yes.
all our fan art pieces swirling around us.
Well, in this one, I'm just sort of chilling with Rarity on your cage.
Yeah, Piggy Dash, you're getting a little fresh there with Rarity.
Yeah, you guys get to fight. epic crab battle, and I'm just kind of stuck.
I
Yeah,
have
you're
to
in a
throw
cage.
swords, and you're up there enjoying your date.
There was someone making a comment. They're like, "Is that person on the far right burned, or is that burned in the cage?"
Well, yeah, because there's a bat upside down on the far
I
right.
think that's a shout out to Eyala Wolf. I'd say it's a patu.
It could be a shout out to Assassin Monkey because I believe he was the first one who like showed that, but now the Isla Wolf has that as her icon too.
Yeah.
Shout out to someone.
There's also more owls on the far left hand side too.
Yeah.
I think Anders is friends with them, which is nice to see. We've gotten friends groups within our fandom, which is really awesome.
No, it's fantastic.
I've done it up yet again.
And the moon is Nightmare Moon. That's cool.
Yes, that's totally awesome.
So speaking of friends groups, our next piece is from another one who interacts with a lot of people in the chat.
They're all in cahoots. They all talk to
They
each
are,
other.
yeah,
They
they
spread
are.
memes about me in the background.
Yeah, like burned pizza and value and yeah.
So this one is called the Cutie Art Crusaders 1 year anniversary by Smooth Sailing Pony, who, if you're not familiar with our chat, is quite famous for shipping everyone and everything.
There's a whole lot of shipping in this one.
There is so much shipping, it is ridiculous.
I don't. Okay, so
Shipping
wait.
all the things.
I'm just trying to figure out who's who. Okay, so Burner's getting cuddled by Eyala Wolf. I'm getting cuddled by Silver Rain Clouds. Who's that? Rainbow Plasma's being cuddled by Flutter Guy, and I don't know who the one on the far left is.
Cuddled, putting it lightly.
That is Otaku
Is that
AP,
Otaku
apparently.
piece? Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Ah, it is.
Look at that. All
So
the fan art.
you know what's really cool about this? Our bodies spell 1 year.
Oh my gosh, I
they
didn't
do.
realize that, but that's awesome.
Yep.
That's so
I-
cool.
They do too.
To more years of OTP, and I'd ship that. Well, thank you very much, Smooth Sailing Pony. That is
That's
very
awesome.
Oh, I
generous of you.
see it. Okay.
About time burn.
When I get in the papers, make a wow. That's good. It's creative.
Yeah.
There you
And
go.
it's got all the little memes making the E.
Yeah.
Like Burn Pizza giggle because of Flutter Guy. Get in the cage, damn you all.
Zoom in on the derp face.
Zoom in on the derp face.
yes,
I want to zoom in on Rainbow Plasma's
I
face. here.
totally didn't see that before this. That's great.
I got licked by a cow.
I remember that.
I got licked by a cow today.
Burnt,
Oh, really
burnt.
thinking that. Do
Burnt.
tell.
Look at your face. Zoom in on the derp face. Zoom in on the derp face. Derp.
Oh,
Derp.
goodness.
Oh man, I love that.
So good.
All right,
So
so our next piece is called 1 Year CAC by Datamne.
The Tomney.
And
oh my goodness,
Yeah.
this is
Aw.
incredible.
yes.
I mean, just the fact of
So
the matter is, like,
cute.
he tried to make it look like a watercolor, and it's so. I love that kind of style of like faux watercolor. It looks so cool.
Does. All the
Yeah.
blending in the color is done really, really well.
This is like and I love
This is
the
great.
fact that he said in his description that it was just kind of something like put together. But I really like like the general composition of it too, like how it's all separated but together and that kind of thing.
yeah.
Look at how cute Burned is.
Look at how cute you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your face.
Burned looks like a G3 pony.
Aw.
That's a little
Horse.
less hip away than normal.
Well, we do have
It's normal enough to be adorable.
yeah.
we
like-
do have
I like the
fetlocks
style
along
on
the
this.
bottom, don't we?
Yes, we do.
We're girl ponies, but we have fetlocks.
It's cute.
We're
I think
adorable.
Tomne likes to go a little bit more horse than normal. It's okay.
I love how he always tries different styles.
Yes.
Of, like everything. Like
Yeah.
he's like ever since we did our last fan art episode, he's still been trying new stuff, just more and more new stuff. Like
Yeah.
it's awesome watching this guy and watching all his art because I follow him.
I really do
Like,
like.
everything he makes is always so different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I really do like this style. It'd be interesting
Oh my
to see
gosh,
some
his
others.
most recent piece is beautiful. Go look at his gallery, Tom Nay.
Seriously.
Yeah, he's a musical artist.
All right.
Thank you.
So.
Love
Hey. Yes.
I like the text and the focus. All right, I'm done.
Font choices. I love you.
Should
It
use
should
Arial.
all be Comic Sans.
Arial.
Everything
No.
should be Comic Sans.
No Arial, no Comic Sans.
We should make a text that's like half Arial and half Comic Sans.
God, no.
And randomly italicized.
Oh.
Or bolded, yeah, that'd be great.
Moving right along.
Yeah, my goodness, get away from that nonsense.
We gotta
All
run.
right. So our next piece has no text at all, thank God. And it's called
Or
1 Year of
context.
Cutie Art Crusaders by Otaku
Yeah.
AP. And
Taku.
Where is
So
it going?
he's
yeah,
taking every single piece of fan art that he's made us, and he's put it into this one giant piece.
it's
And it's just one thing about Otaku, and we've talked about him so much, but the one thing about Otaku is just how much he's improved in the last year. I mean, just look at the far right. I'm sure this will come up later, but in the far right, you see Burned being hugged by Otaku who's off screen. Look at the difference between that and this piece. It is incredible.
It's so freaking amazing.
The like, if you look at the top left, it's kind of faded out, but his thunderstorm piece, that piece is a beautiful piece of art.
It's
And he's
phenomenal.
come so far in just 1 year. It is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So,
Right?
shout out to Otaku AP, the guy who started all the fan art and who, to this day, makes us awesome stuff.
And has
Yes.
the moth in his fan art, which is really cool.
Almost all of them.
You are an amazing example of aspiring artist.
Yeah,
Oh, no, it's in there. Okay. Yes.
yeah,
You're what this show's about.
But
Yeah.
where are we
Thank you
going?
so much.
where
Off to find more art.
this kind of reminds me of
We're on the crusade for cutie arts.
this. I was gonna say this kind of reminds me of the end of the season 3 finale, with all of the YouTube clips of past episodes.
Yeah.
I like the fact you described it as YouTube clips.
Yeah, no, I loved it. Yeah,
Yeah.
there was. I saw a good take off of that where she was going through that scene with all the windows, the YouTube clips on the side, and one of them was blacked out, not available in your country. It was great.
Oh man.
Taku, we love you.
So our next piece, Bern, do you want to introduce
Of a
this
similar
one?
note,
Hold on, where am I at? Taku. Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Our next piece... Excuse
Are
me.
you okay?
Our next piece is A Year of Memories by E.I. LaWolf.
why do you keep saying it wrong? Why?
Yeah. Burn, get it
You know
right.
she's
It's,
gonna-
Actually,
it's Elawolf,
actually, that is how you pronounce
That
your
is
name.
how you
It's
pronounce
actually
it.
E.I. LaWolf.
Yeah, LaWolf.
Thank you very much.
Did you know that she actually sent a tweet to us and she said, let me read it out. Just so you know, after the latest episode, I'm going to kill you all at Everfree Northwest.
I got that in a Skype message as well.
Heart.
There's a heart in it, so we're kind
Well,
of in the
there's
clear.
a couple of emoticons and then a heart.
I didn't get a heart.
Oh,
But this is similar to Otaku's, in which she took a lot of her pieces. I'm not sure if it's all of them, but a lot of them that she made for us over the last half a year since she's been watching, and she's put them together. Into
there's a
this
lot
nice
of memes
piece.
in here.
A lot of memes.
and it's very heartwarming too. So that
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah. Adorbs.
The one below on the top panel, look at the one below that one. It's a candle. Blame Anders.
But yeah, Isla Wolf has been really active in the chat, and someone who really enjoys the show and is not afraid to tell us that, and that is that's really awesome. It's really awesome that she really puts in the effort to let us know.
Oh, this piece is really touching. The text, by the way, it says, "Thank you for Thank you for helping me put the smile back in Smiley." And her real name, her last name is Smiley, so that's why that's there.
Yeah. She also sent in a snippet of text, which we'll get to later, but it kind of also ties into this piece, and it's very touching. So, yeah.
We love you.
Okay,
Moving
so
on.
our next piece is called Cutie Art Crusaders 1 Year Anniversary by Mecha Shockwave 515.
No, it's cute.
Yeah.
Look at
It's
me.
adorable. Oh my god, Vern, you're like, ah.
I love seeing all these for the first time.
I know.
Like the last one, like I didn't even know.
This person, Mecha Shockwave 515, does great eyes.
Yes.
A shockwave.
I've never seen any of his art before.
Yeah,
So I
same.
have no idea about this person because I've literally never seen their art before. So this is really cool to see. I love seeing new fans and people who are talented, I love, especially, I'm not sure if this is textures or pre-made, but like if you look at all of her hair, it's got like that extra detail of like the tons of little lines. So I think he does vector work.
It does
if
look like
I'm-
a bit of a texture. This to me looks like line work, not vector.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, galleries
definitely-
mainly all drawn stuff.
Anyways, the detail in the hair is pretty spectacular.
It's all drone.
So I really like that touch.
It's cute.
Yeah, I
Look
love.
at me. I'm adorable.
I love the styles of the characters. Burn,
Eyes are
Burn,
cute.
you look like a Pokemon. I don't know which one, but
I'm easily my favorite.
Of course.
Of course.
That's a given. That's a given.
yeah.
And
I love how in the art like this, it's just more art of us. It's great.
yeah.
I know.
Art of us and a kid.
And as always, beautiful font choice.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of.
No, it's still not Comic Sans.
No, it's spectacular font choice. Good job.
Yeah, I will have you know that I've seen your work before, and it's
Ooh,
cute.
look at the hipster.
I know it was because I was on the Britannia.
Oh, yeah.
Were you on the Reddit?
The Buck OC? No, not on the Reddits. Anyway,
All right. So our next piece is called Plushies by none other than Silver Rain Clouds. And this is adorable because we in real life have plushies of all of our OCs, and in this, our OCs have plushies of us.
So
Yeah,
in a parallel universe.
This is imitating off of the picture that we took with all of our plushies, and she reversed it. And oh my goodness, ignore the ponies. All of us in plushie form look adorable.
Yeah, we do.
I look like a hippie.
It's because you are a hippie, Burned.
I
What
am
are you-
not a hippie.
what are you mad
I
about?
almost
You are a
never
hippie.
wear my hair down, and not in that fashion.
Oh, let your hair go, Burned. Let your hair go.
Yeah, I'm very sensitive about my hair.
Burn,
It has
let
to
your
be in
hair
a
hang
particular
low.
way. When I wear my hair, it actually looks close to how my OC has it. Thank you very much.
When
I
you wear
chose
your
that
hair, can you
hairstyle.
choose to not wear your hair?
You do that. That's called tying it back.
Oh, okay.
We're adorable. I love.
Spectacular.
Yeah, Silver Rain Clouds comes up with some. I like not even just Silver Rain Clouds, but everyone comes up with some amazing ideas, and just
Yeah.
and
Oh, you guys are super cute.
yeah.
This is so adorable.
I love Flutter Guy. Just like.
So adorable.
I love.
I don't even
so
know what
good.
to say. It's just I just look at like plushie us, and I'm just like, forget ponies, we're adorable. I don't need no stinking ponies. I just need plushies of myself.
Yeah.
We're so adorbs. Yeah.
Can someone make me a plushie me?
It's cute. I can think of another piece with that includes Silver and Clouds with plushies. That's pretty good. But
Shut up, Burn.
All right.
Thank
so our
you,
next
Silver.
piece is called CIC Anniversary by Coviden, and this is a sketch.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Burns' ears are like especially fuzzy, and I
Yes.
appreciate that attention to detail.
your horn's still a little small.
Hey,
No, my
Rainbow
word is
Plasma.
perfectly
What are you
fine.
so worried about?
I'm worried about the font choice. Because while I do have to admit the text Cutie Art Crusaders is in a like the way he or she tried to draw it looks like our font for our logo. Isn't that really cool?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's really cool.
That's a really cool thing where they tried to do that. So I was looking up at that being like, oh wow, that's pretty awesome.
My art teacher used to say, "Good text isn't written; it's drawn."
Your art teacher
But,
never
yeah.
had to deal with fonts.
Speaking of which,
Serious-
we should do a
serious
font
business.
episode.
No, we shouldn't.
No, we shouldn't.
Moving away from font episode. I was gonna say I like how the characters are done with value.
Yes.
Look at it. They're grayscale. They left the eyes and the shines white, but the characters are grayed.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's good stuff.
I
It's
like
cute.
the fact that it's messy too. They were like, here's my sketch, it doesn't have to be perfect, just, I'm going to go out and do it. And that's really awesome.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I obviously had some trouble with your hair there, Flutter Guy.
Yeah, just a little bit.
In fact, COVID and what you should try, what I would recommend to you is go get a sketch pad or something that's kind of darkish paper, like mid-tone paper. Then get like charcoal pencils, graphite pencils, whatever you're using, and then go buy white pencils or white charcoal, and then you can paint in like black and white, and it would keep this kind of style but be a lot easier, and it would look awesome. You should go try that. Because I notice you have a lot of sketches in your gallery, and you do like kind of use value like that, so maybe it's something you'd enjoy.
Cool.
Tips from Burned.
Just saying.
Burn.
So, speaking of sketches,
Yes.
our next one is a really interesting one.
Yes.
It's called A Quick Fan Art by The Art Flower.
Om nom 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 nom.
Oh my goodness.
No.
It's so cute.
It's adorable.
Nom 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 nom.
If people don't remember, Art Flower made us one for last fan art, and it kind of came out of nowhere because we had no idea who Art Flower was, and he just kind of made us this really cool, like almost like cartoony, and it was so unique in style. and this is completely different, but at the same time, like very similar. It's so cool. I
Yeah.
love the art style.
She has such cute sketches.
Yeah.
And just like anything.
She may be in a top hat, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. With the pipe
Yeah, she
and the
did.
mustache.
Quite.
Yeah, she's-
Because we were talking about how you were a gentleman or
Yes.
something in that episode.
Mhm.
Forget. Yes, quite. That was it. Yes, quite.
But the cool thing is, no matter what the abstract style, like obviously she's got this very unique kind of like thinner arms, longer limbs, different looking kind of faces and ears and things like that. It's still so adorable.
Yeah. It's very
I mean,
cartoony.
look at me nomming on
And
caramel over there. Nom 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 nom.
Yeah.
It's so great. Look at
Do you have a
ears.
fork?
It's like a
you have a
fox.
fork in your
I
paw.
think I have a fork.
I like caramel.
I'm nervous.
You don't taste like caramel.
Look at my eyes. My expression's great.
That's why your eyebrows raised. Like, this doesn't taste like caramel.
I'm gonna keep going though, just to see if eventually it does.
You'll get to a soft
Like
caramel
the
core.
soft caramel center, yeah.
Yeah.
exactly.
Klein.
What am I holding? Am I holding my tail or
I
something?
think you're holding
Or
books.
am I holding Rainbowplasma's tail? Books?
Yeah.
Papers? Art?
Art.
Oh, it's like looks like a scroll. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like
Yeah.
scrolls. Got it. I like your tube of ice cream.
Let's just move on from that.
Love it.
Oh man.
So good.
All right. So our next piece is called CIC 2 by Mysterious Chaos.
Mysterious Chaos has made us quite a few things.
Quite a
which
lot,
is very
yeah.
nice of him. And this one is not on DeviantArt right now. We're gonna see if we can get him to put it up on DeviantArt.
But it will be.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be up on DeviantArt because it's very nice and
It's gonna load for
we would
me.
love to have it in our favorites folder.
There we go.
Mysterious Chaos. So
Yes.
What am I planning?
I know you're
to
looking
take over the world.
Why are you so angry?
I'm scheming something.
the same thing we do every night, Pinky. Trying to take
Trying
over
to
the
take
world.
over the world.
Also, how are
You
you?
thinking what I'm thinking, B1?
Did you guys like stick the paper in your? How are you holding it?
Well, the same way that
Ponies have wrists. Ponies have wrists, you know?
Hooves, how do they
they're
work?
Not usually supposed to, but they have wrists. So it's like, if your hoof sticks out a little bit, they're pinching the paper in between their wrist and the edge of the
I just made that motion with my hand.
we're holding it the same way that Steve holds a pickaxe.
I'm
Fair enough.
doing that motion with my hand, attempting to do that with my wrist, and I look like a dinosaur. Someone draw me fan art of me and the dinosaur. Yes.
By the way, Mysterious Chaos has just been venturing out into sketching and drawing. He used to do a lot of vector work, and now just recently he's been sketching on notepads, and it's really cute. He's been doing really well. Shout out to him. Like, you're doing awesome. Keep sketching.
sure.
These are all free, like, hand-done sketches from his brain onto the papers, and they're really cute. They turned out really well. Awesome job,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you very much.
All right. So our next piece is called "The Art Crusade Continues" by Assassin Monkey. And I think
my
this is
goodness.
kind of a continuation of his last fan art piece of us.
Now,
And-
let's get this out of the way. Burned, you are an old man.
It's so good!
I was gonna say he's manly.
Oh my god! Oh, I love it
Yeah.
so much. It's so fucking great.
Oh man,
Oh my god!
you are an old man pony, and that just makes me so happy.
So happy. Yeah.
I love it so
I think we're
much.
all old ponies.
Look at Flutter Guy.
You know
We're
what's?
all-
Oh my god, Assassin Monkey, I love you
Yeah,
so
this
much.
is
my
so
favorite
amazing.
thing
That's
from.
so
Go
good.
ahead, Vignesh.
I think we're all old ponies. The Art Crusade continues, and the other one we're all like real young, fresh-faced fillies. But this one
Oh,
looks
of
like
course, yeah.
we've grown up and we've gotten older on our journey.
Yeah.
We're all old, but Burn looks
Still-
like Gandalf, for God's sakes.
Look, see the flag up on the hill? That's the old
Yeah,
piece.
I
that's
was
what I was
just
gonna
about to
say.
bring that up.
It's a
That is the
continuation
old
of the old
I
piece.
get it.
from
Yeah.
Assassin
It's
Monkey.
taken us a year to get here, and apparently ponies age fast.
Yeah. Or it was
I
just
gotta look at this in a bigger
maybe
resolution.
it was a treacherous
Oh
journey.
wow, look at that.
1920 by 1080. Yes. Wallpaper.
Rayma Plasma is loving you
Oh,
right
awesome.
now. Assassin Monkey.
One more thing of note, before we move on to the next one. Assassin Monkey actually has a work in progress of this.
Yes, I was just gonna mention.
So go check that out because it's got really awesome step-by-step. And if you want some help learning how to art, then step-by-step is a perfect way to do so.
Yes.
Even his messy first one is better than mine.
By the way, Sass Monkey, this is awesome. You can see kind of how he's progressed in like his style too, and shading and
The
stuff.
level of
And he did
detail.
value.
I know.
Look at the value.
Holy cow.
So good.
Like I look like a Yoda pony.
You do!
I look
You
like
do.
You're a
the
Yoda pony,
Yodas.
You're a wise mentor, Pony, in the ways of
Oh my
art.
goodness. Amazing.
Or the ways of the art.
May the value be with you.
Just amazing.
You must free yourself from the cage. You must.
That sounded like Bane there for a second.
I was going to say.
I still haven't seen that movie.
I know.
Bane, that's my name. Sorry.
All right, so our next piece is called CIC 1 Year, Taking Time to Hang with a Fan by Mummified Mustangs.
Hey,
And
he finished it.
Bernd, you might want to talk about this because you met Mummified Mustangs.
I did. He's a cool guy. And this thing, taking time to hang with a fan, this was a thing he made because he bought me a beer at Everfree Northwest. So it's me and him and talking. And it's funny because he cosplayed as Spike.
Yes.
And actually, I managed to snag a picture of him at the convention, which I don't know if I showed last time.
I don't think you did.
No.
I don't remember that.
But if not, I'll put it on the screen.
There you go.
And it's a picture of us together. And he also was like, kept me company throughout the entire con, and it was really cool.
That's awesome.
He was a cool guy. It was nice to meet
That's
him.
awesome.
That's
But
cool.
yeah, so there's a picture about us, and then we're kicking it, having a beer, and then we're talking about the show and talking about you guys. Because that's basically what we did. Is we just chatted about the show. He's a cool guy though. Thanks for the piece. I actually saw him starting to sketch this in his live stream, and it's good to know that he got it done, got it in time.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
That's awesome. Thank you, Mummified Mustangs.
Yeah. Okay.
Love you.
So our next piece is called Do You Hear Something by DualShock.
DualShock!
Yay.
We've known DualShock for a long time.
Yes. Probably since the beginning.
Oh,
Quite.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Not just the beginning of CSE, all before that, too.
I love the fact that he put Otaku's moth and Rarity fighting a giant crab in here.
It's trying to steal my art, damn moth.
And then in our one, Rainbow Plasma, there's a top of cookie dough ice cream.
Is there? Oh,
Yes,
it's on top, of, the speakers. I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
I don't know what the
And
Burns
there's a
cutie mark is.
key.
That's the key for his cage.
There's
the
a
key to my
to the
cage.
cage. Yeah.
God, my cutie, my God.
Now, if I may bring something up, and Smooth Sailing Pony, you'll enjoy this, but so you two have moved in together now, have you?
Well, we didn't want to bring it up. And, no.
Congratulations to the new married couple, Burns and Flutter Guy.
Oh, what? I was like,
yeah,
what's
Burn, you
going
were
on?
completely spaced
And
out.
I've already got a
I
pet.
was like, oh, completely lost, like
You mean
way
a- you
over
mean a
my head.
pest.
Yes.
No. See, Burned is the pet because he goes in the cage.
Oh, yeah. No. Oh, wait. Were you talking about me moving in with Burned or the moth? Because the moth is...
No, you're moving in with Burned. I mean, it looks like you have a nice apartment and everything.
I'm moving in with the moth.
Oh.
Burn.
I see how it is. And I gotta be the pet.
Oh, okay.
Forget this.
That makes so much more sense. Thank God. My goodness, I was worried
And
there
then
for a second.
me and Rainbow Plasma were off enjoying the single life at the party next door.
Forget you guys. I'll be in my cage. Forget all of this.
That is extremely ironic, by the way. Oh, man.
Forget you
I
guys.
love-
Tiny horn.
What? DualShock? Bro,
Why? Dozak, why?
that you can't even claim perspective on that. That's just insulting.
This was made with Ponyscape. Actually.
Yes. Speaking of
Which-
Pony which we spoke of
yeah.
last week.
Yes.
I was gonna say great art style, but you decided to make my horn tiny. So
I actually
No,
do
it
like
is-
the art
it's-
style with the black outlines and everything.
oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's
great.
really
It
cool.
is kind of cute.
It's
Yeah.
like cel shaded, but not exactly cel shaded. It's great.
Yeah.
It's really, really thick black outlines too. There's someone that I've recently
Interesting.
found, Rhapsody in Red, that does the same sort of thing. Really thick, dark outlines. It's great.
I like how you're partying in the value club.
The only lights there are like regular lights and black lights.
Are there 50 Shades of Grey lights?
No. No.
I'm sorry. I'll see myself out.
Move on.
All right. Our next art piece is called Cutie Art Crusaders 1 Year Anniversary by Cat Cool Draw. And this is pretty cool in the way that, like, The background is all done, and it looks like
Why is it so
I haven't seen
tiny?
this one. It's kind of like a sponge-like painting.
Yeah,
almost,
sponge-like
in a-
substance we're sitting on.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so teensy.
Absorbing the art knowledge of the art sponge.
They've also
Passing it
tried
on
to draw
to you,
to draw our font.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
That's cool.
Hey.
That's really cool.
And
Look at how feminine you look,
Not
Rainbow
here.
Plasma.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna ignore that comment first of all, and second of all, I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what our font is. Like for our
It's just,
logo.
it's just something that me and
It was literally a concoction of fonts that I whipped up on Photoshop like last
Yeah.
minute. I'm not proud.
yeah, it's
looks really
me and Bone just came up with it.
It looks
And Cutie Art and Crusade are like, it's like a different font, or maybe it's the same font, but I took those letters and then took them off of the whatever and then made them like bigger or whatever to like accentuate CAC.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. So you made
Yeah,
like the top one, like the leading letters, like big.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because like
Gratuitous.
Because like I know what our font is for our episodes. Like for our regular episodes, our font is letter Gothic STD. Because I always remember the last part.
Why not Comic Sans?
All right.
It's letter Gothic STD, but I don't remember what this one is. Are we talking about fonts? This is a great art piece.
Fonts and no, actually, I like our font for the show. It's quite infectious.
Thank you.
All right, so our next piece. Moving on.
I get it.
Thank you, Cat Cool Draw. We did not give you enough love on this piece, but we'll give you
Yes.
enough love in your letter later. Okay?
Yeah, it's cute.
It's very cute. I like Burns' pencil
I like Pinky Dash's face.
behind
Yeah,
you.
I like some.
I'm adorable and feminine.
Yes.
Critiquing Crusader.
Okay, so our next piece is called CIC 1 Year Anniversary by Canvas Stories. And
It's tiny again.
Burn is in his
This-
cage.
Tiny picture.
This is an interesting piece.
Why?
Why?
Oh god.
Why are you standing so proud? And the flag is from your horn. 1 year.
I do not. My character does not approve of that, evidently.
I think it's just like a super epic look at the camera, just like yes.
1 year.
I'm just waiting.
1 year.
1 year.
1 year. 4 ponies. 1 show.
Apparently,
The Cutie
Canvas
Art
Story sent
Crusaders.
us in an audio clip describing this piece, but unfortunately we don't have enough time to get to that. So he just kind of described he originally wished to plan this to color this piece, but couldn't in the end because of time constraints and things like that. But was going to do a bunch of stuff with colors. So good job, keep up with that. And apparently that's his OC there on the ground. That says "Happy Anniversary CAC" in case you can't see it. His horn looks fine to me. I mean, I'm just saying.
I love how I'm shouting. It's like, why? Why am I in this cage?
It's almost like you knew he drew you, and it's like, why would you draw me like this?
Why?
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh god.
All right, so our next piece was sent in via the email from Violet.
These next. Let me just.
Yeah,
quickly-
go ahead.
says-
These next few pieces aren't on DeviantArt. They're on our minus account. They're not our minus account, but like a minus folder because these next 6 people didn't actually send in a DA link. They just sent us the pictures. So like we did last fan art, we're going to have a link to the minus in the description of this video. So go down there and you'll see a little link. Along with the favorites folder, we'll also have a minus link. And that'll take you to all of these cool things.
Yes.
So yeah, sorry, go ahead.
So our first piece is by Violet Splash, who is a 12-year-old fan, which is it's really cool that we're able to reach fans at such
Of
a young
all
age.
ages.
And
A younger
Yeah.
audience.
We're in a tub of cookie dough ice cream.
I know.
It-
Oh my goodness.
I had a dream about this once. It ended really well.
Whoa, 12-year-old fan. Oh, it's so
It's
cute.
adorable. Burned you and that spoon. It's so cute.
My spoon.
I thought that was my leg.
You are the same color.
is too big.
My spoon is so
It's too big.
I'm so happy to be an ice cream.
Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? I kind of want to do that one day now. Just like
Some
go to
ice
like a Ben
cream?
and Jerry's, just like buy so much ice cream and just like have like a hot tub full of ice cream. Except it's not a
It'd be
hot tub; it's a cold
sticky.
A cold
tub. It
tub.
would be
Did anyone of
so good.
So
Did anyone of you pick that fan art piece of us in cookie dough, like just like relaxing?
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, I did see that one. That was good.
Forget it, putting it on the
No, that was
screen.
good. I like that one. Too.
It's really cute.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Shout out. It's more us and Cookie.
Man, I don't know where this whole
It's
cookie
cute.
dough thing came from, but you know.
Anyway.
Yep. All right. So our next piece is by Thratton, and I'm gonna just read the title on the piece itself. It's celebrating 1 year of great art, Cutie Art Crusaders.
Of great cutie.
That's
Of
cute.
great. Yeah.
Of great Cutie Art Crusaders.
Bratton has a DeviantArt.
Yeah.
Thratton's DeviantArt though, like I think it's like closed down or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
He prefers to use Tumblr, I think, but it's it's harder.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
can't fave stuff on Tumblr.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm in a cake.
Thratton
Yes.
is he makes like the cutest things.
Mm-hmm.
Just like so Thratton,
Look at-
please, like I just want you to make so much art because you make like the cutest ponies and I just want to hug you until all of your artistic talent comes squeezing out of your nose and onto paper.
Oh God.
He has such a cute style.
How does everybody know I like to be sticky?
You're coming out of a cake,
Dear God.
and it's adorable.
And I got a candle on my head.
Yes.
I am your present.
Like a rainbow plasma is laughing. Like
I love your expression, Plasma.
It's just like
I've got a toned chest there. Oh my goodness. Pectoral muscles of a god. Wait, apparently I'm a girl.
It's
Oh no.
such a cute style. Man, update your DeviantArt. You should. I don't know if you have issues, but you should do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thratton, seriously, get on that. We would love, we would all personally watch you if you had a DeviantArt. Come on now.
yeah. Come on,
Well,
come on,
I
people.
already do watch
Update
the
your
one he
DeviantArt
does have,
pages.
'cause I think
Yeah,
he does
do
have
that.
one.
Shut up, Piggy.
All right. Our next piece is by Gemini Shadows, and it's an adorable sketch where we're all
I'm a
eating
Gemini.
a cupcake.
Piggy Dash, you look so
Load,
cool in
load,
this
load,
piece.
load, load,
I
load,
know.
load, 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 load.
I'm always so happy.
Yeah, you
I
are.
know. You're just happy.
It's cute.
Happy to be live.
We're sharing a cupcake, and Plasma's cutting it, and it's adorbs.
I always cut the cake.
So I recently discovered, thanks to the Reddit, that the thing where if you're cutting a cake and the knife touches the bottom, you got to kiss the nearest person of the opposite sex. That doesn't happen outside Australia. I didn't know that.
No, it doesn't.
Wait, sorry, what?
If it's your birthday and you're cutting a cake, it's tradition to kiss the person nearest you of the opposite sex.
Interesting.
I'm gonna do this from now on because that sounds
I'm
like
gonna go to Australia.
This is a thing in Australia. I didn't know this was.
that sounds like the best thing ever.
Yeah.
It's really awkward when you're a shy teenager. But it's not. It's normally your mother standing next to you, so it's all right.
Well, I guess that's true. Bring hot chicks over to your birthday.
Ignoring weird Australian rituals.
Look at this interesting thing over
Oh
here.
my goodness, this piece. It's super original style, and I like it. It's
Yes.
cute. And yet again, no surprise, I'm my own favorite.
I am always so happy. Look at me being so happy.
You are actually like really, really happy.
You're very happy in this piece.
I love your wings too.
Yes.
They're adorable.
I look so manly. I approve of this. Got the fuzzy chest. Yes. And the chin.
I don't
and the
wait.
ears.
I don't
Awesome.
think I've heard of Gemini Shadow before, but
I don't think so.
I mean, thanks for the horn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind.
You're one of my
considerate,
favorites so far.
So our next piece,
I'm just gonna Photoshop the rest of you out this piece and just get me. 'Cause that's great.
just. I was gonna say just Plasma's horn, but okay.
Moving on. Whoa, 12-year-old viewers.
So our next piece is by Flutter Love, and it's cool. It's like a 4-panel.
Hey, Ember, stop looking at me like that.
My eyes are glowing with magic.
All of our eyes are glowing.
That's so
it's
cool.
awesome.
Well, he's a Pegasus, you're an Earth Pony, and then Ramaplasma, you're a unicorn, so you can have glowy eyes. And then I'm a Bat Pony, so my eyes glow in the dark, which is given.
And I'm just
But
upside
I
down.
like how I'm the
That's great.
ominous one.
Yes, because you're Australian.
Definitely upside down.
I would, if
So
I had wings, I
good.
would actually spend a lot of my time upside down.
Oh, that's cute. I just realized that. We're all inside of the frame, and then a bit of
Yeah,
us
we
goes
break it.
outside of the
Yeah.
frame.
That's
That's actually really creative and cool.
tremendous use of environments and composition. I like it.
Quite.
Yes.
Composition and borders are fun.
Why do we have so many amazing
something-
artists who aren't on DeviantArt? Like, maybe we're missing something here, but I would love to have this piece on DeviantArt and see more from this artist.
Yeah.
Like, shout out to whatever. Shout out to Art Stuff and to other artists who make stuff. It's an aspiring artist rather. It's an amazing way to make something seem 3D or pop by breaking a border or something like that. A lot of traditional Renaissance artists would break planes like that, like having a flat plane and having something break it. It really makes it seem like it just pops or comes forward. So like Flutterguy's hair, your ear.
Don't mention broken planes. I'm just about to get on one.
Jeez.
No, we're all
Hey,
safe
at
in our
least-
locations. Remember when this is airing.
Exactly.
Of course.
We're all cuddled up on a couch watching Cutie Art Crusaders together in a blanket.
Yay! Eating cookie dough ice cream.
and
Oh my
having a dance
god, can we
party.
eat cookie dough ice cream while we watch?
Oh my god, yes.
You're not supposed to tell them about the gift in my fridge.
I think I just went full girl.
You weren't supposed to tell them about the 10-gallon
I'm
tub.
sorry. I'm sorry.
We're gonna
keeping
end
the
up
secret.
like bathing in it like that piece.
I have to go do that now. I don't even know to
All right,
myself.
so our next piece is by Joey Bean. And
This is our final piece, actually, isn't it?
No,
no, it's not.
One more.
No,
I'm
we have
crazy.
one more.
Look at me,
Yes.
guys. I'm crazy. I'm an abstraction. I'm dumb.
Speaking of horse famous from last week, Burned, bottom right.
Burned is very horsey.
Burned, you are so horse famous.
What?
Oh my goodness.
I am the most interesting horse in the world.
Yes.
Joey Bean continually, like, makes me think that he's better and better every single time I see his work because he just keeps making, and like this proves that he can make 4 different styles in one piece, or even 5 if you count like
5,
the foreground and
yeah.
I
stuff.
love the Picasso style on you.
On me,
Plaza.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's great.
Canadian maple leaf, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have to say, I mean, I'm not gonna pull a Burned. I'm gonna say Flutter Guy, your OC there looks so cool. I love that. It's like it's
Really
almost
does.
like an anime style, you know?
Yeah.
It's really awesome.
Look at me, derp.
Hey,
That time
hey,
I had a derp face.
Burned.
What?
Zoom in on the derp face.
I was gonna say that I'm not always the most interesting horse in the world, but when I am,
You zoom in on the
I'm a
dark face?
horse.
it's on their face.
He always has an interesting way of putting a signature into it as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's what comes when you're an actual comic maker.
By the way, Joey, I don't remember if I've told you this before, but I definitely love you and love your work. It's great, dude. Like, I watch you on DeviantArt and all those little, what are they, the title screens or what do you want to call them?
Yeah,
The title
yeah.
pictures. Like, they're all really, really well done and really cool.
The show title cards.
Yeah.
And it has been awesome, like watching you improve too.
He's
Alright.
he's a
Like-
fan from the UK. So
I think he runs a comic strip from what I remember.
fantastic artist.
Okay. So
Yeah.
our last piece for today.
And most
for
definitely not
the
least,
Yes.
this
This is by Medibobo.
Oh God, dear Christ!
It says, happy 1 year anniversary, Cutie Art Crusaders. And it is all of the memes that we have assembled throughout our 1 year.
holy cow.
That cow.
That cow.
Dat cow.
I didn't even mean to do that, but holy cow.
And there's fireflies in
Looking into
there.
my soul.
Oh no,
Yeah.
there's not fire. Oh.
Yes, Fireflies is in there.
Yes, firefly. Yes.
Cookie dough ice cream.
All part of the plan.
We have shades for the
Made it
sun.
into the episode. All right. Die happy.
Cookie dough ice cream now bright amber flavored.
What?
Yes. Great value.
Great value.
There's sunglasses for protecting your eyes from the sun.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That will
yeah.
hurt you.
There's Doctor Who's and Double Rainbow.
Does that birdcage thing have your feathers on it, Burned?
Yes.
I think so. They're gray, and it has a perch. It's quite comfy.
That's where he goes to think.
That's what I hang upside down from at night.
It's his thinking spot.
Yeah.
Well, I think that is a spectacular end to the enormous amount of fan art we got for
Oh man.
our 1 year anniversary. Thank you all so much for that. It is awesome.
Yes. Thank you so much.
So that is one part, but we're not done yet because we've got a
No.
couple of things. Luckily, we can go over the time limit because it's our 1 year anniversary and we can do what we want.
Forget the system.
So the next thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be honoring more fan art we decided to come up with our kind of 3 favorite that we all liked from all of the fan art that we've ever gotten, and give an opportunity to shout out to some of them if they haven't been shouted out already, or
Yes.
bring some back from the past. So yeah, starting off, we're gonna go in a weird order. So Flutter Guy, take it away.
The first piece that I chose is called Cutie Art Crusaders fan art sketch by Agamemnensar.
Agamemnensar.
Yes. And it's awesome. I decided to choose the sketch instead of his finished piece because, I don't know, I like the sketch a lot. It's very cute. And then I also chose CAC Look at the Pretty Ponies fan art by Late Customer.
Look at the pretty ponies.
I love our expressions in this piece, which is why I chose it. And the final piece that I chose is called Cutie Art Crusaders by Cosmic Unicorn because it is just fantastic. And Cosmic Unicorn is an amazing artist.
Oh, I'd forgotten about this one.
That was one of the close ones I almost chose.
Yeah, it's really. So for my kind of top 3, I don't think these are in any order. These are just kind of the 3 that we picked out that we
Well, I'm
liked.
last again.
But
Gosh.
my first one that I chose was the one that was recently done by a Trill, which is called the Cutie Art Crusaders. And the reason why I chose this one, as well as a Trill being just an amazing artist, for the first time in over a year, I changed my icon because I thought it was so awesome. So now that's my little icon on Skype and DeviantArt and stuff like that. Which is a big deal to me because I don't do that often. I also chose.
Yeah, that was really cool.
I also chose Playing with Dolls by I Am Not, also known as Nocturnal Pony, as you probably remember from previous ones.
AKA.
I'm still going to call him Nocturnal Pony. But Nocturnal Pony is just the master at putting emotion into a piece, and he just has my favorite style when it comes to pony. So to see my pony in his style is just... It blew my mind. It's awesome, so I love it.
His SC always looks so tired.
And finally, the last one was a special one, which was the Cutie Art Crusaders by Snowflake Makinoha 111. And this one was really, it's so cute. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's adorable, and I just had to bring it up somewhere because it's just...
It is really cute.
It's like the cutest thing ever. Look at me, I'm so cute, and look at you, you're so cute, and you're all so cute. I could just cuddle all of you. Okay.
Is that a Burn and Pinky Dash ship down there?
No
Could
ships.
very well be.
I remember when I Am Not made that piece of me too. I was like in the car driving and my friend told me about it, that he saw it on Reddit, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So what about your 3 pieces, Burned?
Oh, me? Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. The first piece I chose, well, I feel bad because all of them are about me, but they're all special to me in some way. Like, forgive me. But my first piece is the piece by Inahoshi to Darkpen called Burn's Majestic Wings. Because I made a comment in an episode about how I was super jealous of, it was one of the first fan art pieces we got, like the second one or something like that.
I think
And
it
made a
was
comment-
in a Hoshi's.
It was in a
Yeah,
Hoshi's
and
fan art,
I made a comment about how I was jealous of Pinky Dash's majestic wings, and she went out and made a piece of me with huge majestic wings, and I was like, holy crap. It was the first piece to like actually hit me, like, holy crap, amazing artists watch our show and went out of their way to make a piece of me, and it was the first piece that like really affected me, and I've loved it, and I've loved it ever since, and it's on my everything. Twitter, background, phone, whatever. Anyway, me.
Everything.
Okay, so our next piece, my next piece, is Thanks Burned by Otaku AP. And this piece is also really special to me because one of the reasons why the show is special to me personally is the fact of knowing that I can give someone so much joy by such a simple gesture. Otaku AP made this piece when I said that he was like one of my favorite fans because he was making us so much fan art. And he went out of his way to draw his OC hugging the crap out of mine. And I don't know, that was really touching that I could like give someone so much joy that he would want to draw himself just hugging the junk out of me.
Whenever I see this one, it always looks to me like he's hugging you so hard that your eyes are bubbling, like all the air's rushing to your eyes.
Yeah. So I keep this piece on my wallpaper rotation, and I hold it close, and like it's really special that I can give someone that much enjoyment. That's why I love featuring people's art and fans' art, so on and so forth.
Can't
Love you
hold
all.
digital art.
And then my last piece is my last and now one of my favorite pieces of all time is Burned Smash by Otaku AP, because it's me smashing the bars of oppression that is you stopping me from rambling in our episode, and I love everything about it.
Well, we gave you water.
Yes, and that really made me laugh.
Me too. Because he thinks we take care of you in the
The
cage.
little water gerbil feeder. Oh,
Yeah, we don't
God,
really do that.
it's so great. Just Burn smashing free from his cage. I love it. Love everything about it, dude. And it's awesome. And it's one of his newer pieces, and holy crap, his style compared, like, look at the piece I just featured, and now look at this piece. Look at the improvement. It's amazing. That is absolutely amazing to a point I cannot express. Like, you are awesome, Otaku AP. You are, like, the definition of what we love to see on our show.
Yes.
Like, stay awesome, bud. That's my 3.
Sweet. All right, well, I'll go with mine then. Whatever, and in no particular order, because I can't remember what order I did them in. I've got 3 here. The first one is by Otaku AP, which is Licked by a Cow, which, as we've mentioned in previous pieces by, I can't remember who it was, Minty Bo. Licked by a cow, because I mentioned one episode that I got licked by a cow that day, and it was fun. I wasn't expecting it, and I got licked by a cow. The cow's so happy to be licking me.
Very
Look at
cute,
it, so
very
happy.
cute.
Okay, so my second one is also featuring me, but also featuring OC. It's by I Am Not, formerly Nocturnal Pony. I think, was it one of the episodes we mentioned what animal we would be, and I said I'd be a bird, and then Byrne called me a penguin. So it's Nocturnal Pony saying, "Here, look, it looks just like you," and is giving me a penguin plushie with hair on it that is in my color. I am not a penguin.
It's adorable.
So there, it's blue.
It's
so
adorable.
cute.
It's great.
I want to
love
make
it.
you a penguin plushie, but I don't know how.
Do it, I dare you. Do it, Philly.
Oh, God.
And my last one that I've got here is all 3 of us, Cutie Art Crusaders, Friendship is Suffocating by Secret Pony, who is one of my favorite artists because her stuff is amazing. And it's all 4 of us smushing together a big hug, I think Byrne's trying to get away for some reason. I don't know why.
Why must you oppress me?
We're all, I think.
And I have a burned moustache. It's great.
This was right in the episode when you were like, yes, quite, yes. Like, it was that, like right after the Like a Sir episode thing that
Yeah.
you did, and so you're like making a mustache.
And I'm just like kung fu gripping you to death.
Yeah, this piece is so great. It's really cute. You're all like, oh, loving, like, you're hugging and loving me, and then Rainbow Plasma's like, I burned it.
Burn fluffy ears.
Noogie. It's great.
It's so fluffy.
I'm resisting because they're trying to put me in my cage. Now.
Well, I'm not, but
Yeah. So that was our favorite pieces, our own personal favorite. Doesn't mean they're the best or the worst or whatever. It's just, we had our own favorites.
They're special to us in some way.
Yeah, exactly. And
So thank you.
Thank you for everyone who's sending those in. So we've gone through an amazing amount of art here today. And what we're going to do now is over the last little bit, because we're going extra long these 2 episodes because we want to spend some time and just, get out of the way. But we also asked people to not only send art, but also send in things like text submissions and voice submissions. And then we would be able to have them on the show, how the Cutie Art Crusaders has affected them over the last year. The kind of similar thing to what we did last episode when we talked about it. So what we're going to do is first we're going to read the text submissions in order, all of them, and then we're going to listen to all of the voice submissions, and then that'll be it for this episode. So without further ado, Pinky Dash, I believe you're reading the first one, so go ahead.
Okay. Dear Cutie Art Crusaders, art is literally the only way I've found to express myself properly. It is in my tears, my laugh, and my smile. This is important because after high school ended, I sort of fell into a funk and I didn't do anything artistically for over a year. I found your Hearts and Hooves Day episode as it was airing by accident, and that got me to watch more of you guys, which, as you can guess, is what eventually got me back into art. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so very much. I wouldn't have been able to get to where I am today without you guys. Your PFF Incardinatu.
Oh, and Cardna. Oh, cute.
DualShock here, longtime fan since back in the days of Vector Club Weekly. Congratulations on the 52 episode achievement, guys. Hopefully there will be many more to come in the future. I watch your show every week via YouTube because I usually can't make the live streams, but it means so much to me. You've actually gotten me to appreciate, understand, and be interested in art far more than I used to be, albeit mostly pony arts. You could say that it has more value to me now. It's also thanks to you guys that I put time aside for vectoring. CIC gives me a chance each week to just chill for a bit and work on vectors while listening to you guys talk about the awesome pony arts and artists that you are featuring. It's become a reliable part of my week and one that I always look forward to. So thank you all so much. Don't stop being awesome. Anyway, hope you all enjoy my anniversary piece. And sorry about the horn, RP. Pinky Dash said he would take the blame on that one.
Aha!
From DualShock.
That's great. That's awesome, dude. That's really awesome.
You are forgiven.
You're the reason why we make this silly show. So I love you.
It's hard to believe that it's already been a year that you guys have had your show. But then, in a fandom where everything happens so fast, it's hard to believe that it's only been a year. When I first heard about the CAC prior to episode 1, I was pretty excited that there was finally a podcast discussing Brony artwork, something I didn't think enough people were talking about at that point. From the parts of the episodes I've seen, I wish I could set aside more time to watch your shows. You guys have done an amazing job, and your impressive following is proof positive of it. Your show is fun, clean-cut, fairly organized, and simultaneously informative and entertaining. Anyways, I miraculously managed to pull together a drawing to wish you guys a happy 1-year anniversary of the Cutie Art Crusaders. I'm still not very good at painting in Photoshop, and I certainly don't have an organized work system down yet, but overall I'm pleased with the turnout. Sorry it's a bit later than you would have liked. Sorry for the wall of text. Never stop being amazing. With love, Threaten. Thank you very much.
Aww.
Yeah, we love you too. It's okay that you can't paint in Photoshop. Your style is still amazing. Okay, just make it DeviantArt. All right, our next submission is from Late Customer, who I had the pleasure of meeting at EQLA. You guys have kept me in the loop regarding awesome My Little Pony art and artists, and I love you for it. I wish I had more time so I could give you guys more fan art, especially since I feel I've neglected poor Pinky Dash. I love you, man. Rainbow Plasma, thank you for taking it upon yourself to wrangle the other 3, and good luck with your new job. Flutter Guy, glad you've seen the light and agree AJ is best pony. And Burned, you are one of the best top laners I know, and B Team's glad to have you here. Yes, this is LOL related. Deal with it, Rainbow Plasma. Yeah. Keep up the good work, guys. Late Customer. Thanks, man. It's an honor to play top lane for you.
You and your LOL. Our next message is sent in by Mysterious Chaos. Thank you guys for your show. It has really helped me to learn about art and also develop skills. The OC episodes were my favorite because it mentioned how people can design good OCs that can better represent them. Also, those episodes helped me get into sketching, and I wanted to make something so worthy of being in the show. All started in January, and I sketch daily until I get comfortable enough to vectorize it. After that, I have continued my journey to sketch, and I feel realized by this, it is amazing to create things with my own hands. Please keep the show going. I hope the best for all 4 of you to succeed in life and inspire others to follow the way of the artist. Mysterious Chaos. Oh,
Aw,
thank you.
it's touching.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, man.
Okay, to Rainbow Plasma, Burn, Flutter Guy, and Pinky Dash. Just like to say that your show has helped me grow as a young artist and Brony. With great art advice, fun guests, and all the pony art, I enjoy your podcast every week. Happy anniversary, guys, and I hope you have many more episodes in the future. Your fan, Katrina, aka Cat Cool Draw.
Thank you.
Yeah,
And thank you for your art.
Yes, thank you.
quite.
All right, our next piece is by Skyward Meganium. Meganium?
We also had an art piece from.
Yes, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you, Burn. Thank you, Rainbow Plasma. Thank you, Flutter Guy. Thank you, Pinky Dash. It is so generous of you all to take so much time from your daily lives to create a fantastic and well-assembled show. Your loyalty to each other and to your fans shines by putting out content every week for a year straight. I join in your laughter and smile at the memes while getting to learn more about each of you through your Q&A sessions. Just know the kindness in each of your comments and helpful critiques does not go unnoticed. Your honest opinions help bring out the best and worst in all the pieces you view while helping improve and inspire artists like myself. But honestly, above all else, the spark in your show that brings me back to watch each episode time and time again is truly magical. Onwards and upwards, skyward Meganium. Aw, thank you.
Yeah.
That was
Thank
touching.
you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay, me again. Okay. Thank you for a wonderful year of pony art. I've been following the show since around episode 8. I started watching because it was the only art-related MLP podcast around. Since then, I've come to love the mix of educational ramblings, burned, and hilarious antics that you have to offer. In addition to that, you have definitely been a source of inspiration for me. More than once has the show influenced my work, be it by blatantly asking for fan art, or in more subtle ways. Example, Crab Battle. In addition to that, you have helped me to discover several fantastic artists in the pony fandom. I'll always be looking forward to your new episodes and try to catch every one of them on the live stream. Keep up the awesome work. Here's to many more episodes to come. By the Datamne.
Oh, thanks,
Thank
man.
you, man.
We're a big fan of you, just like you're a fan of us, man. Love your work.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, my online name is Kisesa, pronounced Kisesa. I know, because I looked at this before. Yeah. It's French slang, apparently, for what's that thing? First things first. Congratulations for your 1-year anniversary. Here's a story about how I viewed the CAC. I found Everfree Radio when I was randomly surfing on the net, and I became a huge fan of it. One day I watched the show and I was amazed by all the art in the fandom. I was curious to try digital drawing. I had already done a few classic drawings before with pen and paper, but I didn't push myself a lot. But as soon as I tried digital art, I rediscovered the fun of drawing. The CAC awoke an unknown passion in me. Since that moment, I have gone deeper and deeper in that addictive passion. And it's all your fault, CAC. I have to thank you for that, because with that passion, I discovered awesome artists and I made a few good friends along the way. It helped me going through a hard time in my life where drawing was the only way to put the pain away and add smile on my face. It all started with your show, so again, thanks a lot for that. I discovered something more valuable than a lot of things in my life, art. Keep sharing this passion with us and everyone else, guys. A passion like that can be life-changing, believe me. By Kisesa.
Oh, that's awesome.
Aw.
We're really glad it helped you, like, really.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that you started drawing. That's awesome to hear. It always is.
Like, before we continue, it's always really heartwarming for us to hear that we've inspired people or helped people through tough times or anything.
Yeah, it's always amazing to hear. Like, feel free to contact us and, like, let us know. Like, I remember every person who's contacted me, like, privately on DeviantArt and stuff. Oh, I'm next. Okay. So, our next huge wall of text is by E. Isla Wolf. First of all, I would like to say happy 1-year anniversary, you guys. Even though I wasn't there the whole time, I still feel as if I've been with you guys since the very beginning. The Cutie Art Crusaders podcast and even its own little group of fans have helped me so much since I first found you half a year ago. I'm naturally a person with Fluttershy level shyness, and of course that made it hard for me to make friends even at the small school that I attended from preschool to graduation. And while I did gain a few friends during high school, I was still cripplingly shy around even the people that I had known since I started school. And I got even worse after I moved my small school with a graduating class of 53 to a huge campus for my first year of college. Wow. Even after a year there, I was unable to make a single friend. One day back in November, I discovered Children of the Night animatic and then found you guys through your interview with its creators. The more CAC episodes I watched, the more I loved the podcast, and you were able to make me do something that I had barely been able to do since going off to college. You made me laugh and smile.
Aww.
And not only that, but I learned many, many things that helped me with my own art. I also soon found other fans of yours and started attending their art live streams, where I've met others that I would honestly call my friends. Oh. Also, since I found you, I have renewed my passion for art, allowing me to express myself in a way that I couldn't otherwise do due to my shyness. I have also found that I improve a little bit each time I draw, and that it is mostly thanks to you four. Each episode helps me learn something that can help me make my art better. I only regret since finding you guys that I still didn't find you sooner. You four have become so valuable to me. So once again, happy 1-year anniversary as the amazing Cutie Art Crusaders. And as it says in the drawing, thanks so much for helping me put the smile back in Smiley. Your fan, Yellow Wolf.
Aww.
Thank you very much, Eli Wolf.
Yeah.
Thank you, Yellow
And
Wolf.
Yeah, thank you.
Our final text submission was, Dear Cutie Art Crusaders, I'm 12 and I'm sending you this email to say how much I enjoy your show. I think you all do an awesome job, and you have helped me find some amazing pony art. And for that, I thank you. Keep up the great work. From a fan, Flutter Rage.
I am 12, and what is this?
Arts.
Thank you to everyone who sent in text submissions. It means a lot to us to hear this kind of stuff, more than you even know. And finally, as a very last thing we're going to do, we're going to be listening to some audio submissions that people have sent in. We've only got about 4 of them, I believe. So we're going to start off, and I'm the only one who's heard these, because I had to listen to these to make sure they were okay. But I'm the only one who's heard these, so this will be fun to listen to. So
I'm super pumped to listen to this first one.
Yeah.
the very first one is from none other than our own Assassin Monkey. So without further ado, here's Assassin Monkey talking about his experience with the Cutie Art Crusaders.
You've come such a long, long way, and I've watched you from that very first day, to see what you might show, to see all the artists, to hear what you might say, and all the ways you've made it fun for us. Oh, thank you all for creating such a fun environment to get exposed to art, all the different artists, to hear your different perspectives. Also things just like sharing knowledge. Yes, it has been an awesome year. I can't wait for the next. This is Assassin Monkey ending his message. You rock, woohoo! Yay! Yes! Oh my god, that was fantastic!
Oh man! Did I not tell you guys it'd be good?
Yes. Oh my god.
The first time I opened that and he started singing, I just lost it. I absolutely lost it.
That was amazing. Oh my god, Assassin Monkey, thank you so much.
Thank you.
do
Thank you
not
very much for
disappoint,
sending
sir.
in your audio clip. Okay, sorry.
You live up to your live streams, man. That was great.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh,
So our
man.
next one is sent in by none other than Jowie Bean himself.
I can't even handle.
And so here is Jowie Bean on his experience with the Cutie Art Crusaders.
So excited.
Hello there, this is Jowie Bean, the guide to pony title cards you might have heard about, but I'm not here to plug my own project. Oh no, I'm here to give a brief explanation on why I think the CAC is one of the best podcasts ever. Now, apart from just being a bunch of guys that have really good banter and some very funny in-jokes that I can never stop laughing about in the cage, it's just the fact that it's a podcast about the fan art of the Brony community, which just really impresses me with the amount of guests and artists and the detail they go into in each pony piece. It always inspires me when I feel a bit stale. And that's all I've really got to say, so keep up the great work, guys, and I really look forward to everything else you do. Oh, and also, value is an important lesson. Definitely listen to Burn. Value is an important thing for all inspiring artists out there. So, until next time, laters. That's my catchphrase, by the way.
Yes. That was fantastic.
I loved it.
British
Oh,
person
that's
says we're cool.
awesome.
We're good. That's it. We're good.
Yeah, that's everything, right? We do. I mean, we can close the podcast now.
Just
British
forget
person
it.
says
We're
we're
done.
good.
Leaving. Oh god.
That was
Thank you very
fantastic.
much,
Awesome.
Jowie Bean. That's very awesome. Thank
Yeah,
you.
dude. Thanks. That was awesome.
So our next one is from none other than Piggy Dash.
Many
Yeah. Okay.
Thank
there
you.
we go.
You forgot a couple bows on there.
Yeah, I think you're missing at least 3 bows.
There we go, there we go.
Much better.
This one's sent in by Meti Bobo. So here's Meti Bobo's audio clip.
Bow.
Hey guys, Manny Bobo here, or Met Bob as Bern likes to call me sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, I've been watching your show since before the original Christmas special, and well, you guys kind of got me through a really crappy state of mind. I had lost the ability to get to my dream job due to medical disabilities, and I was heartbroken, and I gave up hope on life and inspiration altogether. Then after I watched your show, I think it was CAC episode 23, after being a recommended video on YouTube, after the opening, the happy upbeat theme, I was hooked from the beginning. And then I made it a point to draw a new picture every time I sat down to watch the show. And now, my inspiration in art has been completely recharged, and it's all thanks to you guys. Thank you again, and I hope you the best luck in the future. Oh yeah, one more thing. Value Cage, Tiny Horn, Sunlight, Penguins. Love you.
God damn it!
Oh
We
man.
made it so far.
I was almost on the verge of crying, and then and then the memes.
Value Cage, Small Horn.
Penguins. I had penguins.
Penguins.
I
There's
heard
penguins.
Sunshine. That was good.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh,
Thank you
God.
very very much for that.
Yeah, thanks,
Yeah.
man. Keep up the art.
Yes.
I'm glad to hear that we could help you out.
hmm
And our final piece is from none other than Zargos, who we got to meet at PAX East, and he sent
Right.
us in a wonderful little audio clip. So what we're gonna do is listen to this one, and this will be our last one. So
It's my audio clip, Mummified Mustangs.
here we go.
Hey Cutie Art Crusaders, it's Zargos here. Congratulations on your 1-year anniversary. I'd just like to say that you have something really special here. I found your show when I was looking for something to help me sort through the tons of pony art that are out there, but I knew instantly I had found more than that. Instead of just having the art, you have lessons about art, you've got great guests, but most importantly, there's the 4 of you. You keep things entertaining and make your viewers feel right at home. Our little IRC family that shows up every week is a testament to that. So thank you, Rainbow Plasma, Burned, Flutter Guy, and Pinky Dash. Your show and the community that's been built around it are a highlight of my week, every week.
Aw.
Aww. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Also, that was incredibly manly. I love your voice.
Yes.
I was on the verge of tears, and then my iTunes flipped to the next song and blasted my ears.
Yeah, I got some hardcore techno from straight after
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But regardless of the hardcore techno that immediately played after that clip, thank you very much, Zargos, for that. It was wonderful meeting you at PAX
It was.
East, and
Yeah, it was
That
fantastic meeting you.
it means a lot to us.
It's awesome.
I know Bern can also attest to meeting fans, and
Yeah.
yeah.
That was pretty much... I have to say that was probably one of the best experiences I've had at a con so far.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you all for your submissions and for sticking with us for the past year. And yeah, I mean,
For whatever reasons.
yeah, I'm kind of choked up from all of this.
You're all crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts, really.
Thank you all for your art submissions, your text submissions, your audio submissions, or even if you just sit down to watch the show and have a good time. That means a lot to us, and we look forward to another year of doing this and having a good time.
I know I whisper it creepily in your ears every few episodes, but we really do love you all. Like, sincerely.
We do. So on that note, we're going to shut down the podcast for this episode. We're gonna close up shop until next week. And what we're
Is
gonna
it
say
next
beforehand,
week, or-
though.
It might be 2 weeks because of the Everfree Northwest.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. No, Flutter Guy is exactly right, whispering into my ear like a creepy person.
Sorry.
This weekend that's coming up is Everfree Northwest, which
Yes.
we will all be attending. So the first note that you should have is that we might not be making an episode for next week. We have not decided that yet, and it's all dependent on whether or not we can get the time to edit, which probably is not going to happen.
We
So-
may try to do something special, but no promises.
Right.
Right. So regardless of that, we're all heading off to Everfree Northwest.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure that if you're heading out there to hit us up on Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
and we will be trying to follow along there and seeing if we can organize some sort of meetup and just generally getting to know our fans a little bit better. So
Yep.
yeah. Again, thank you guys for watching. Come see us at Everfree Northwest.
Mm-hmm.
And until next week or the week after, depending on how lazy we are.
Did we want to do plugs before we close out for the
If
quote unquote
people
year?
are watching this episode, like, they hopefully they enjoy us and they're watching it because, you know what I mean.
No
They
plugs this
already
week.
know us. No.
No
Yeah.
plugs this week. Okay.
Okay.
Well, next time we have a podcast, we will do the plugs. But this week
Yes.
we'll leave it up.
Thanks to everybody who sent something into us, whether it's music, art, talking,
Oh yeah.
words.
Big shout out to the percussion Brony. We don't shout him out enough, but he makes all of the background music that we have on our show. So thank you.
Thank you to
Yes.
everyone who's contributed in your own small ways over the last year. It's been a very special year. Whether or not you're watching on the live stream or YouTube, we love you all the same. My name is Rainbow Plasma.
I'm Burned 01.
I'm Flutterguy317.
And I'm Big Ash.
And here's to a wonderful second year of Cutie Art Crusaders.
Clink.
Later, guys.
Bye, guys.